Hey there! Have you ever felt the magic of the right tone in learning content? Let's dive into this exciting world and discover how ChatGPT can help us find that perfect pitch. When I first started using ChatGPT, I was genuinely impressed by how well it understood the tone. Think about it. The tone you'd use for a serious board meeting isn't what you'd be using for a casual coffee chat with your friends, right? And here's the cool part. With ChatGPT, we can effortlessly shift from one tone to another. From authoritative to playful, this tool can handle it all. Imagine crafting content for a high stakes project proposal. You'd want it crisp and professional. But switch gears to a team icebreaker activity and you're aiming for a light and engaging tone. And guess what? ChatGPT can help you with both. Now let's dive into the demo. For instructional designers like us, tone can make or break the training module. Let's see a simple example of how different tones can change the response for the same prompt. The prompt we'll use here is to discuss the importance of teamwork in a corporate setting. First up, let's go with an authoritative and formal tone. This is the kind of tone you'd use for a compliance training module. Notice how the language is direct and leaves no room for interpretation. Now, before we move on to experimenting with other tones, let me ask you a question. Did you notice that I combined two different tones here instead of using just one? You can very well combine two or more tones to achieve a specific effect. For example, you can combine an inspirational tone with an informative one to both educate and motivate your audience. So, don't be afraid to mix and match to find the perfect tone for your content. Now let's switch to the next tone, which is friendly and supportive. This would be perfect for a team building workshop. See how the tone shifts? It's like going from a stern professor to a supportive coach. Now, let's try an inspirational and persuasive tone. This is ideal for leadership training courses, don't you think? And reading this, I'm already feeling inspired. That's the power of the right tone. Now, how about a curious and informative tone? This could be great for new employee orientation. The tone here invites curiosity while delivering information, making it engaging and educational. Now, let's switch it up with critical and urgent tone. This could be helpful for the crisis management training. The urgency here is palpable, right? It's like a wake-up call for immediate action. And finally, let's have some fun and go for a sarcastic and informal tone. Maybe for a light-hearted internal communication. It adds a bit of a humor to lighten up the mood, but the message still gets across. So as you can see, tone is a powerful tool that can dramatically change the impact of your training content. And now that we've explored these different tones, let's shift gears and talk about some of the best practices. Instead of a vague, make it formal, guide ChatGPT with something like craft this for a CEO. Play around with ChatGPT, refine, and find the tone that hits the sweet spot. And once you've chosen a tone, let it flow seamlessly through your content. Finding the right tone isn't just about words. It's about the connection you make with your learners. So let's make every interaction count. Thank you.